Welcome to Gold Compass Guide, where macro signals, gold insights, and wealth protection strategies help you navigate uncertain markets. To understand where markets may be heading next, it helps to pay attention to what's happening quietly, away from headlines and daily noise. How much gold should you actually own? 1%? 5%? 20%? Some people say gold is essential insurance. Others say it's unnecessary. The truth is more nuanced, and it depends on what you believe about risk. Before deciding how much gold to own, you first have to answer a more important question. What role is gold supposed to play in your portfolio? Because gold is not designed to maximize growth. Gold is designed to preserve resilience, and that difference changes everything. Think of gold like insurance. You don't buy insurance hoping to use it. You buy it because certain risks exist, even if they're unlikely. Systemic risk, currency instability, unexpected inflation, geopolitical stress. Gold is not about predicting disaster. It's about preparing for uncertainty. Historically, many institutional portfolios allocate between 2 and 10% to gold. Some allocate less. Some allocate more during periods of heightened uncertainty. But very few serious long-term investors allocate zero, and very few allocate everything, because gold is a stabilizer, not a replacement. The appropriate allocation depends on your risk tolerance. If you're comfortable with volatility and focused entirely on long-term growth, your allocation may be smaller. If your priority is capital preservation, diversification, and protection against macro shocks, your allocation may be higher. Gold allocation is less about prediction and more about psychology. It reflects how much uncertainty you are willing to tolerate. It's also important to understand what gold does not do. Gold does not generate income. Gold does not compound earnings. Gold does not innovate. It is not a growth engine. It is a hedge. That means over-allocating to gold can reduce upside during strong economic expansion, but under-allocating can increase vulnerability during instability. Economic conditions also matter. During periods of high inflation uncertainty, rising debt levels, or geopolitical tension, gold's role can become more relevant. During stable growth and strong real yields, gold often plays a smaller role. Allocation is dynamic, not fixed. It should reflect the environment, not just a number. One common mistake is treating gold like a trade, trying to time the perfect entry, trying to maximize short-term returns. That approach misunderstands gold's purpose. Gold is most valuable when held before it's urgently needed. For many investors, a modest allocation provides psychological and portfolio balance. Enough to matter, not enough to dominate, enough to provide resilience without sacrificing growth potential. The goal isn't to bet on collapse. The goal is to remain stable across cycles. So, how much gold should you own? The honest answer is, enough to help you sleep during uncertainty, not so much that you sacrifice opportunity. Gold is not about fear, it is about balance, and balance is what preserves wealth across generations. If you found this perspective helpful, consider subscribing to Gold Compass Guide. We'll continue exploring the quiet signals shaping gold, macro trends, and long-term wealth protection, without hype and without noise.